Hello and welcome to another episode of Hashtag Get Lit. My name is Kimberly Olson, and today we're going to talk about what you need to know when it comes to the Instagram likes going. So I remember when I first saw this, I was like, oh, what? I don't know about you, but comment below. Let me know your first emotion, or maybe this is all new to you. But we are one of the last, if you're, depending on where you're watching this, I know I have viewers from all over the world, which is cool. But it's, to my knowledge, it's already rolled out in several countries. But here in the United States, it actually hasn't rolled out yet. So we're going to gradually be seeing that where those likes are going away. You can still see them, but other people won't as well. So in less than 10 minutes, we are going to crush your business with this update and what you need to know and how it's going to change the game when it comes to your Instagram. So I don't know about you, but I don't really spend a lot of time scrolling, but I do get sucked in just like the next person, right? And it's true, mentally, when you see something that's getting a lot of traction on it, a lot of likes on it, you're more likely to stop and look at it, right? You're more likely to look at that person as an influencer. You're more likely to think, they must really know their stuff, or wow, their content must be valuable or interesting or entertaining, which are the reasons why people go on social media, right? But what we don't realize is that there's a lot of comparison that goes on. There's a lot of head stuff going on. And in my opinion, there's a lot of useless time being wasted on Instagram. So I've had the privilege, if you don't know my background, I've had the privilege of having thousands of students. My niche has always been network marketing, people in direct sales. And I've transitioned over to helping people with creating content like online courses and coaching. And in that time, I've worked with a lot of people, and I got to tell you, they have the time to grow their business, but they're just not doing the do. And they'll tell me, I'm on my phone all the time. If you feel like that, share below. Do you feel like you're on the phone all the time? If you feel like that, but you're not getting the results in your business, you've either done the stop, go, where you haven't gone full force long enough to reap the rewards, or you're actually fake working. I know it's kind of rude, but it's true. So I want to save you from yourself and give you a little heads up. So when I've had people reach out to me telling me, I'm on my phone all the time, I'm working 15 hours a day and I don't know what's going wrong, and they have no progress or no sales with their business, I know something's up. So their homework is always, and you can do this yourself, is a 15-minute time study. I want to know down to 15 minutes what they are doing with every second of their time throughout the day. I want to know, did it take you 2 hours in the morning to get ready, get your kids off to school, have your coffee, reach, whatever you do in the morning. I want to know down to 15 minutes. And then I say, all right, let's look at the income producing activities. And almost every time they either don't do the time study, and I don't hear back from them because they just got called out and they're like, oh, well, I can't do the time study because it's going to show that I'm doing fake work all day. Or they do it and they realize, holy smokes, I haven't been doing income producing activities. So whenever I do something, I always ask myself, is this an income producing activity? Is this going to make me money? So when it comes to scrolling on Instagram and you getting stuck and sucked into, ooh, I want to see what, Kylie Jenner is doing. Not that I've ever done that. But if you find yourself getting sucked into that, the app will actually show you how much time you spend per day on it. So you can go look and see. I'd love to know a difference. I would love to know how much less time people are spending on Instagram scrolling and getting sucked into content that's not serving them. Okay. So in my opinion, this is awesome, okay? And for me, myself, I look and I'll go, okay, how many likes did I get? Because I want to know, for me, everything that you do, so please like this video and hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when I have new videos coming out, which is every week. But I look at that because for me, it's an indicator of if my content is being well received by my audience, by the market. So if I put something out and it doesn't get a lot of traction, I know either my messaging was off, or maybe you're not ready for it, or maybe it's just not what you need right now, or maybe it's been overdone. So I look at the likes to get feedback for my own performance as a content marketer. But for you, the average person who's just kind of, using it to connect with people and build your business, you are probably misusing the app. So this is gonna force you to really level up. So what you're gonna find, in my opinion, is you're gonna find yourself being on people's content because it's really good content. You're gonna be looking at people's viewing their posts and things like that because it's engaging, it's creative, it's a real expression of who they are versus whatever we can do to get the most likes, right? Also, for yourself, it's going to allow you to even the playing field with the other people out there who are also growing their online business. So if you've gotten on Instagram, and a lot of times I cheat, and I'll actually put a link below. I have a Insta Success on Instagram webinar, and I show you my 3 favorite ways to get leads on interest, Pinterest and Instagram, on Instagram. Oh my gosh, that's really funny. So I share with you my 3 favorite ways. And when I do this course or this workshop, it's free masterclass, people always tell me, oh, I'm so overwhelmed by Instagram. I don't know where to start. I feel like, no one's seeing my stuff. So it's going to allow you to stand out because it's not going to be based on likes. So if you just have a few likes, no one's going to know that. So they're going to look at your content at face value. So if you do a good job with your content marketing, stick with me because that's the focus of the next few weeks and beyond. You are going to have a leg up on your competition, and you're going to be able to start getting momentum, and you're going to blow right past them and just have what you want when it comes to lead generation and converting those leads into real customers, real clients, and potentially to build your business with you if you are in network marketing. Does that make sense? I want to know if this is making sense. Drop Goal Digger below, GOAL, Goal Digger, if this is making sense to you. I want to know that, okay? Or like the video if this is making sense. So for you, you're going to still know what's up, but other people will not. They'll slowly be rolling this out. I'm sure they'll do it in phases. That's usually how Instagram does that. There'll probably be some kind of algorithm update. And I'll have to record something new for the course that I have because it's always changing. But that's why it's important to be learning from people who are in the trenches, people who are actively building their businesses on social media, because it really does change really fast. And so for you to pivot quickly, you want to be feeding your brain and your knowledge with this kind of information. So I commend you for taking the time to learn a little bit about Instagram today. So that's what I have for you today. If you like this, please subscribe. And that way we can get lit in less than 10 minutes and totally crush your business. Until next time, go out there and make it happen. Have a great one, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.